orientation on our video, so we have a little bit of a different view. And I hope that it's working.
Probably so we can see more of our setup. Because we have a bigger setup this time. Like chocolate chips and cookies and ice cream.
There it is.
And don't forget about the first kisses.
Those are a surprise later. Happy National Chocolate Chip Day! Oh, Grandma's there. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I feel like you guys can see a little bit more this way. I like it. You can see a little bit more. So we switched the camera angle. You see us? And you guys can see me running back and forth just to check things out over here. So it is a beautiful day here in Chicagoland. It was a little bit rainy. We had a lot of rain overnight. In fact, a couple of friends have flooded basements. So I'm sorry guys who have flooded basements. But it's now beautiful. The sun's coming out. It's warm out. And it's a perfect day for an ice cream sandwich.
Yep. At least
Yes,
where
it
we are.
is. Hi Zach, thanks for joining us. Is it sunny in Michigan?
On the volume.
Oh yes, the volume is still on.
I even reminded you.
You even reminded me. So did anybody make homemade chocolate chip cookies? Did anybody use our recipe? Raise your hands or write in the comments. You can look right over there, honey. I know Teddy's really... Hi from Addie. Hi, Addie. Teddy loves watching himself on camera, so we have he likes to look over there. I sometimes have to switch the computer around. Hi, Addie. Did anybody make chocolate chip cookies, or are you planning to make chocolate chip cookies today? Yes, we did. Or I did. They didn't help me this time, but I did. If you watched my video on my YouTube channel or on my website, you can see how we make it, and I posted the recipe there. So I will add a link to that as well. So we are going to get started. Oh, it's raining. Yuck. Oh, it's raining in Michigan. I'm sorry. So here we have our tray of chocolate chip cookies. Ta-da. And what I'm going to start having Teddy and Millie do. Oh, good. You make gluten-free cookies. Awesome. So what we're going to have the kids do, and if you're watching at home, you can do this too. So what you're going to do is take your clean hands, and you're going to match cookies that are about the same size. So some of them are a little bit smaller, so you're going to want to find a match that they're about the same size. Okay, this is kind of a fun game. You're making your sandwich components. Those look great, okay? And then you just put it right back on the tray. Some of your cookies aren't going to be exactly the same size, so this is a really fun activity. They can find partners for their cookies, okay?
Oh, this one's like a match.
Perfect. Okay, then put all your sets over here. Let's match them all up. What sizes? Because this one's a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll go with him.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what I love about homemade items, cookies, anything, is that they're not 100% perfect, okay? They're made with love, they're made by hand, and some are going to be bigger, some are going to be smaller, a little bumpier, and that's the beauty of homemade. Okay, so we have enough to make 8 cookies, or 8 sandwiches. I don't know if we'll make them all right this second, but now we have our partners. They're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put those off to the side for a second. We're going to talk a little bit about the ice cream, okay? You can use whatever kind of ice cream you have, you want, you love. If you're dairy-free, you can use a soy ice cream or an almond milk ice cream, whatever you have, okay? We have peppermint ice cream, which I'm a big fan of, and so are my kids. For chocolate chip day, it'd be also fun to have mint chocolate chip. Or we have the classic vanilla. Oh, we're going to talk about those in a little bit, honey, okay? I know you're super excited. Okay, so we have these 2 ice creams. Whatever ice cream you have, you pick it. Go for it. Strawberry might be good. Chocolate, chocolate fudge, chocolate swirl. If you're watching or you're watching the replay, write in the comments what your favorite ice cream is. I have a couple. So peppermint is one of my favorites. And another one's kind of, it's kind of hard to find. It's Oberweis coconut chocolate almond. So that's another one of my favorites. What are your guys' favorite ice creams?
This kind.
Peppermint?
I have a couple.
Okay, what are they?
I like this one. I like
Peppermint?
chocolate. I like vanilla.
Chocolate and vanilla.
I like the green one. That one.
Oh, the green one is the mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, I also like that one.
That one's really good too. So they decided that they wanted to do the peppermint today. So we are gonna work with the peppermint ice cream. I tried to pull this out about 10 minutes ago. When you're making your ice cream sandwiches, you want to let the ice cream come a little bit to room temperature. So like 10 to 15 minutes so that it's easier to work with. Okay? And something I'm going to teach you is that when you're making your ice cream sandwich, You might think I'm just gonna scoop it onto the cookie and push the other one on top.
No,
She's like, no, that can crack your cookie. I don't know, has anyone ever tried that?
I have.
Chocolate chip cookie dough, that's a good one too.
I did that one at Red.
Yeah, sometimes it'll crack. So you can definitely try it that way, but I have a couple of tricks that I'm gonna show you where it will make it a little bit easier. So you might have, these are ramekins, the small little bowls. This one's actually for creme brulee. This is just a little ramekin. Or if you don't have one of those, you probably have a stackable measuring cup set, okay? So I'm gonna give Teddy the 1/2 cup measure. Depending on the size of your cookies, you want the ice cream that you make to be about the same size, okay? So that's just about perfect. So Teddy's gonna use the measuring cup. Millie, which one of these you wanna use? Maybe the white one?
Yeah, the white.
The white one, okay? So the white ramekin. So what we're going to do, Mom likes Moose Tracks. Oh yeah, I love Moose Tracks with a peanut butter cup. My husband's favorite is a chocolate with a peanut butter swirl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a piece of plastic wrap, okay? And you're gonna put it inside of your dish. Now push it in really, really nice.
And
Push it in. Yeah, perfect, that's really fine.
Is that good?
That looks great. And then Teddy, you're gonna do the same thing. Flip it over, put your plastic wrap in, and push it down, okay?
That's so good for something.
Yeah, because you're gonna actually be putting your ice cream in there to shape it, okay? So we're gonna open up our ice cream and then scoop. Oh, it's pretty soft. That's pretty good. Okay, that's what we're looking for, okay?
Yeah.
So pop it in. Very
I
good.
think I know what we do next.
Okay, I think we need a little bit more in yours actually. More is better. Okay.
Yeah,
You might need Mom or Dad's help with this just because sometimes ice cream can still be kind of hard, but you can try it too, okay?
More is yummier.
Okay. Do you think you need a little bit more? Let me see. You get a little bit more, Teddy? Scoop? Okay. So now what we are going to do is take the plastic wrap and cover it up, and you're going to push it into the little mold that you have, okay? Let me move this out of your way. You're trying to kind of make a flat little disc to go in between your cookies, okay? Use your hand. Okay, put it back in. If you don't feel like you can get it flat enough, you can use the bottom of like a plate or a measuring cup and kind of flatten it. You can do the same thing with yours, Teddy. Okay. No, it's beautiful. No, it's perfect. Yeah, you're gonna unwrap it in just a minute. So then you're gonna pick your cookie partner.
This one was perfect for me.
All right. You pick up a cookie partner? Does that look good? Okay. So here we go. You put yours here too, honey, so everyone can see it, okay? Let me move it out of the way. Here's your cookie partners, and here's your cookie partners. So you're going to unwrap it like this.
It's like a pie.
And then I'm just going to show you. You're going to grab it from underneath, and then you're going to flip it on, okay? Can you do it now? Grab it from underneath, and then flip it onto your cookie. And then peel it off. Do you need help getting that off, Teddy?
Yeah.
I got it.
Could you do it for me?
Yeah. You're just going to peel the top
It's
off.
actually so hard to get it off.
Okay, and then this you're just going to toss away. Okay, and then you have a much better spaced ice cream, okay?
Then
you put this on top. But I thought we'd do a fun surprise since it's National Chocolate Chip Day. I feel like the ultimate chocolate chip is the...
It's a big
What is it?
chip. Big chocolate chip.
It's a Hershey Kiss. So then you guys can each peel a Hershey Kiss, and we're going to hide that in the middle of the ice cream sandwich, okay? If you don't have this, you don't have to do it. You could take an actual chocolate chip and pop it in the middle. You could just leave it plain. So push, push, push. Push it in.
Like that?
Yeah, Teddy did this upside down. So now you're going to take your other cookie and put it on top. We're not done yet.
Not even there.
We're not done yet. It would be super delicious just like this, but we're going to roll the edges of the ice cream in more chocolate chips.
Yay!
So we're going to talk a little bit about the different chocolate chips that we have. We have mini chocolate chips. We have white chocolate. You want to push them over? White chocolate chips. And then we have regular semi-sweet chocolate chips. And then we have these. These are a guitar mint chips, which aren't technically chocolate, but they're really, really delicious.
Yeah.
So you can decide if you want to do the entire outside edge in one, or if you want to do like half and half, however you want. So what do you think you want to do, Mel?
I want to do all of these.
All of these? Okay, let me show you what I want you to do. Pick it up like this, then you're going to dip it, and then roll it, okay? hold it together, dip it, and then roll the edges.
Can you help me?
You're doing great. You're doing great. Press, press, press. Okay.
I've seen something like that. I've seen something like that, but with nuts.
But with nuts, you can do it too. You can do it with nuts. Actually, I meant to grab sprinkles too. If you don't want to do more chocolate chips, you could do sprinkles. So you can do that. Why don't we do yours half and half and show like the mini chips on
That's
the
what I
other
was
side?
gonna do.
Oh, perfect.
I was gonna do like this.
Or regular. Okay, that's fine. And then you're gonna pick the other side. And let me get you a plate to put yours on, okay? Okay. All right. And now your chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches are ready to eat. Okay. Oh, my kids are probably gonna try to eat more chocolate chips. And the other thing that's kind of fun about this, if you wanted to do a big batch, you can then wrap them individually in wax paper and then put them in the freezer. So they'll probably last a couple of weeks in the freezer, but they're not going to be as airtight in wax paper, so I wouldn't leave them for more than 2 weeks, but I doubt they'd really last that long. Okay, so my kids have been looking forward to this all week. They said they're going to go on the swing set and eat their sandwiches, but you can eat it right now if you want. Take a big bite. It might be a little messy, but totally worth it, huh? How is it?
Yummy.
Yummy. You can wipe your hands too.
Bye-bye.
So I hope you guys had a lot of fun celebrating National Chocolate Chip Day with us. If you're catching the replay, drop us a comment. We'd love to say hi and let us know what's your favorite kind of ice cream. Today we're eating a peppermint ice cream with our homemade chocolate chip cookies. We hope you have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week.